Hey, my name's Zolia. I live in beautiful Lake Tahoe where the movie industry is booming, not so much. So I had to make do with what I had available, such as this shopping cart, which was my dolly. I had to get the protagonist to talk into the microphone so I can dub the sound later. But then it was lights, camera, action, only I had no lights. But on a more serious note, this movie actually covers a topic that I could debate till I turned blue in the face. It's about choices in life. They say we have them, but in reality, every choice comes with a price tag, so there comes a point where you actually can't afford to make choices. It's inspired by a true story, so I hope you like it.
Can I get a half special with Swiss, no meat? No meat. My name is Mike, simple name for making complicated decisions. Perhaps cliché, I fit the mold of an artist who despises cliché quite well. I'm immensely creative and it shows, especially when it comes to my ailed finances. I struggle with overbearing pride and I'm a vegetarian. My decision that eating flesh of another will induce disgust in me came in 5th grade, when my cousin Joe hunted down a pheasant, ripped it open, and ate it over an open fire, while I spent the night violently vomiting, thinking of the gnarly murder. I was safe at the deli. Deli was actually where it all began. I remember I had stopped there on the way to the art studio, like I had many times before. Dean Johnson of the College of Agriculture fame, somewhat pompous, but nice enough man, had me by the arm.
Mike, your sculpting teacher holds you in high regard. Now that you're graduating, listen, the School of Agriculture would love to offer you.
His words had been echoing in my head cavity for some time now. I would be creating a bronze mold of a horse to stand tall in front of everyone I held dear to my heart, and perhaps even more importantly, in front of those that doubted me. Was I dreaming? The opportunity to work with that precious metal at the very beginning of my career? The chance to create something as gracious as that majestic animal, perched with all the muscle detail and every protruding bone, came only once in a lifetime, and I would finally have money. My ecstatic joy would see no bounds, had I not have remembered the words giving last instructions of how the horse would become alive, with every bulging muscle of its premature death reflecting into the bronze. Why death, I thought, and then my own muscles began to uncontrollably cramp and bend as the voice continued to explain that the art will outlive the horse, which is being offered as a sacrifice to the eternal artistic creation. My name is Mike. I am immensely creative. I struggle with overbearing pride. I'm a vegetarian. I define myself, but the life has different ideas, so who am I really? A poor animal lover? An accomplice to the cold-blooded murder of my favorite animal? Or perhaps even a direct murderer? or just a carcass floating in the river of choices, only merely able to decide. Decide, but only how to keep floating. Decide. Horse or I?